to show you how to make or marinate some sockeye salmon for the Traeger smoker. This time I'm going to use Mesquite instead of a hardwood blend for smoking. I got that at Cabela's. I'll leave the link in the comments below, description, and I'll give you a little pop-up here of how much it costs. From their website, I think it was $9.99, $10.28 total in Minnesota, but it's pretty cheap for 20 pounds. I'll let you know what I think of their product. Here's some sockeye salmon we caught last end of summer, beginning of fall. Probably one of the biggest runs in Alaska, Soldotna, the Kenai River. This is one big piece. This is two pieces. I'm going to take these out and set them in this Ziploc bag, and I'll probably use a teaspoon or about that with fresh cracked black pepper, and probably half a cup of brown sugar, and I'm guessing maybe a quarter cup of soy sauce. Just liberally put some Worcestershire in there, and probably an eighth of a cup of oil, maybe a quarter cup. And I'll leave those in the fridge, put this in a metal bowl in case it leaks, for about 24 hours, and then probably smoke these on the Traeger. And as you can see, Minnesota, it's winter. It's mid-February, and so I have a blanket cover on my Traeger to insulate it, and I'll show you that later. But probably smoke it for an hour or two, and then turn the temperature up and cook it in case there's any fun things in these. I'm sure they're frozen and dead, but I just like to be careful. Get it above 160, probably 185 or something like that for an hour or two until they look good. These are skin on. I actually like that. I prefer that when I smoke them on my Traeger. So I'll show you what this looks like. It's not gonna look that pretty till they're thawed out, but I'm gonna put them in the bag frozen with all the goodies. And if I didn't mention, these were packaged at Jolly Wally's. They did an excellent job. Appreciate their hard work. Nicely vacuum packed. Jolly Wally's. That's just outside of Soldotna, like this little fishing village. Nice guys. Here's how this piece looks frozen. It's actually two pieces. So there's a little chunk there. You can see the skin on. Here's the bigger chunk. Get my fingerprints on it. Probably my favorite way to make sockeye salmon. As you can see, those four pieces fit in here just fine. And my size bowl is one size too small, but we got a big one. But that's fine. It's a little too big, but it's just a hair too small. Quarter cup of soy. All right, put a little bit more in. Throw some Worcestershire in there. And I won't show you this, but I'll put a quarter, no, I'll show you. Quarter cup olive oil, it's extra virgin. That's from Sam's Club, whoever's marked. Here's another half a cup of soy, since there's more than usual. Here's a half a cup of packed brown sugar. Put that in there, and as the fish starts to thaw out, just keep mixing around with your fingers along with all the liquids and the pepper. Put that in next. And there you have it. So I put the pepper in there, brown sugar, soy sauce, Worcestershire, and olive oil. Like I said, this stuff needs to thaw out a bit because it's rock hard frozen. If you want, you could add a little gourmet cayenne pepper for a little heat. Use some other herbs if you like. But I'm gonna mix this up a little bit by hand, and I'm gonna leave it in the fridge, and I'll come back after a day and see how it looks and record it. But I'll probably mix it up here and there in the meantime as it thaws out. That's what it looks like immediately when it's frozen and just kind of mixed up. It's a new day. Smoking the salmon. It's been out here for an hour, almost 2 hours. Not just pure smoke setting with mesquite. Today is Sunday the 15th, the day after Valentine's Day. Use that much wood yet. Oops. Top. Probably bump it up to 325 here a little bit. Let's get some nice smoke going. Should be pretty tasty. So yeah, I decided just now could bump it up to 325 for a while. It's just after 10. There's the smoke. I can't see it very well, but it's smoking pretty good. Rolling smoke. So I didn't turn it up to 325 for very long, only for like 15 minutes. Just been smoking the snot out of it. I asked, guess who? Alexa, that's what I believe her. What temperature is safe for Sockeye Salmon? She said 145 degrees, and as you can see, it's been over 150 for 3 hours. Now it's 11. Started at I think 8 or 8:30, so 2.5 hours, 3 hours. Let's take a peek. Some smoky sockeye. So now I'm gonna bump it up. Just with any fish, make sure the little things inside there are dead. Not that they have it, but just in case. And this is how much wood we've used so far today. Not terrible. It really doesn't use that much, all things considered, how long it runs for. I mean, it's also using electricity. Now I'm gonna bump it up to 325. Give it a, I don't know, 45 minutes, or call it done. After that, another mission complete. It is 12:09. We're gonna call her done. Not being looked at yet, but we're calling it done. Turn it down to shutdown mode, shutdown cycle. And here we are. Good looking salmon. Look at that. That thing is tasty. I don't know what it is. Look at that stuff. Smoky mesquite. I haven't got that on the grill. Well, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. As you can see in my cover, it's getting kind of stanky. It's probably all of 6, 8 times being used, maybe 10. But it doesn't affect anything. It's just dirty. You can't fix it. But anyways, it doesn't matter. It keeps it nice. When I'm looking at 0 or 20 or 40 below, it still works. Press with the Traeger, keeps up all year round. Anyways, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Another look at it in the daylight. I think it's like 53 or 56 degrees today. Still got some snow. It's going away quickly. It's going to snow again next week, hopefully. March blizzard. State hockey tournament.